Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And I know this is a matchup, Greg, that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
Now, here's Nash. Nowitzki left side. 6 on the shot clock. They double-team Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Franklin for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Nash against Williams. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs. And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe against Stevenson. Left side, Bryant, and the Lakers with another turnover here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Franklin. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Now here is Harris, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. To the inside, Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Harris against Williams. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass.
The art of running the pick and roll. Well played.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 4-point game. Here's Williams. Pass to McNeil. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Raja Bell is checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 11, Raja Bell.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Harris passes to Lang. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Hayes, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Pass to Wang. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Now Kobe. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. look here. Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Franklin's checked in for Dante Jones. And it's Nash in for Devin Harris. Now here's Kobe. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Williams kicks to Kobe. Williams looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Podkolzin with the rebound. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Utah Jazz.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Nash. A 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And the basket by Kobe.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
There's the pick. In the corner, Bell with it. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Bryant. Off target from outside. Dallas leading by 7. Now here's Nash. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. To the left wing. Franklin for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. O'Neal kicks to McNeil. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. They set the pick. Williams against Nash. Over Williams. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to McNeil. Here's Hayes. And again, no good by the Lakers. Nash outside. Driving the lane. And here's Bell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Bryant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are, Greg, headed down the home stretch of the regular season. What's a player's favorite part of the year, do you think?
Right now. If you're a playoff team, Kevin, you are fine-tuning, getting geared up, and if you're out of the postseason picture, I'm already calling my travel agent.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Los Angeles.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Williams. Still scoreless. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. Here's the 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 11. Harris looking it over. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No shying away from contact there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Cardinals checked in for Dallas, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Shaq down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. That one misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. And it's Harris off the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 5.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Mavericks with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown, and that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. City's checked in for the Lakers. Rush comes in for Hayes. O'Neal dishes to Rush. Back to O'Neal. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Strickland. He averages about 5 points a game. That one falls. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Williams. 17-point game. Now here's Shaq. Defense right on him. Matson's shot is good.
Hey, it's a given. Matson's going to be active in the lane.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Strickland. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Kobe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Here's Rush. No scoring in this one. Shaq can't hit. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Strickland. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you got to like that progress.
Donnie's checked in for Los Angeles. Person comes in for Rush. Nance. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Done outside. Pass to Kobe. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Madsen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Typical effort play by Madsen. He is not ever short of effort.
Nash against Williams. With 4 seconds on the clock. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Pass to Rush. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low, and done with the slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Nash. There's the drive. Franklin inside the 3-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Here's Kobe. Oh, power move by Kobe.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Franklin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Franklin's got 4 points this quarter.
And not settling for the jumper, takes it all the way to the rim.
Pass to Person. And here is Bryant. Kobe on the take. Again, Los Angeles.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Nash with it. And he lays it straight in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
change here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Brian Cardinal, Dante Jones, Raja Bell.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lob pass to Bryant. Nash outside. There's a good screen. Pass to Cardinal. And Jones has it in the corner. Nash with the screen on person. Here's Cardinal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Dallas, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for Dallas, Brian Cardinal, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Nash. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. Here's Bell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. Amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Now here's Kobe. 15 points in the game. Person kicks to Williams. Pass to Bryant. Over Jones. Kobe, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Nash. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And the first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Outside, Bryant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Madsen.
You know, his game is anchored by hustle and hard work. Madsen will take the hard knock if he has to. He's not afraid of contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Clearly, he's the ultimate team player when you look at what Mark Madsen brings. Anything you ask him to do for the team, he'll do it.
There's the pick. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And so Nash nails both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Timeout called. The Lakers they come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Mavericks. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, there's the Lakers. They find themselves in 4th place.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they haven't been the dominant force lately that we've kind of come to expect. They're still going to be a factor, though, in the postseason.
Without a doubt, no matter what the seed is for this team, they're a team you don't want to face in the playoffs.
Now here is Harris. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Bryant. Madson's shot is good. Madson's got 4 points this quarter.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Count it, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 15. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Here's Harris. Here's Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. 14 points for Nowitzki.
He is on a roll right now.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Kobe. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Bradley. On the wing, Stevenson. Still yet to score. Stevenson, a screen on Williams. Here's Harris. And a missed layup. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Nowitzki following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Kobe. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Nowitzki for 3. Rebound by Williams. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Podkolzin's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Franklin. Valley's checked in for Stevenson. Nash is subbed in for Devin Harris.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Shot from the wing. Podkolzin with the rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's the screen. Here's Nash. Podkolzin's shot is good.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. Now here's Kobe. He's got 20. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Lets it go from 14. Kicks it out to Jones. Nash with it. Working on Williams. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Five on the clock. Launches a 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Williams dishes to Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And count it from 19 feet away. Kobe's got 22 points.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting to the ball, please.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Rush is checked in for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shaquille O'Neal is the guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
For Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Pass to Franklin. Here is Cardinal. Here's Franklin. Hasn't made one yet. That one drops for him.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hayes with it. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen away. Here's Delk, covered by Hayes. Here is Cardinal. Here's Franklin. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And McNeil pulls it down. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Rush. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Franklin passes to Delk. Bryant looking it over. Got that bucket in no time at all. Kobe's got 24 points.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
And there's the try. And it's strictly missing. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Rush finds Hayes. Right side, Kobe. Left side, O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. .115 left to play here in the half. Harris outside. Over Rush. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 9.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Stevenson against Bryant. McNeil. And that one good.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
And here is Harris. He's got 9. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Harris outside. 17 seconds left in the first half. And And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Here's Bryant. Poked away. For three, Harris. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Bryant. Williams passes to McNeil. Now, here's Nash. They set the pick. Pass to Stevenson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Nash with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 13. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here comes Nash leading the break. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I like seeing Nash be active defensively because when he is, it creates so much offense for himself.
Bryant finds Williams. Now here's Shaq. They need this. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They set the pick. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Hayes. He has yet to score. Shot from 12. Shaq misses. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Nash. A nice shot by Franklin.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Mavericks, Steve Nash, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Bradley. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now the Mavericks with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Now here's Nash. Not a lot of room. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
Williams kicks to Hayes. Pass to Shaq. No good. Bradley with some nice D. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Bradley is screen on Williams. Here's Nash, and he banks in the layup. Nash has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Now here's Bryant. 24 points for him. Over Bell. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Pass to Bradley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Nowitzki comes in for Carden. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Steve Nash. Here's McNeil. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Dante Jones. Harris against Williams. Harris dishes to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Williams. O'Neal outside. Back to Williams. And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's Harris off the drive. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And here's Kobe for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley comes in for Wang. And Franklin subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. There's the screen. Pass to Shaq. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Bradley is screen on Williams. Harris against Williams. Harris passes to Bell. And he slams it one-handed.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Now here's Kobe. He's got 24. Pass to McNeil. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And it's Harris off the drive. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Now here's Kobe. Clock at 6. Driving in. 14 feet away, and it's in there.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got 26 points.
Oh, good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
Harris against Williams. Over to the wing. Stevenson outside. Harris a screen. A second chance effort. Pass to Delp. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Rush. Scoreless thus far. Outside Bryant. Off on the layup.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Delp can't get the ball to go down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint, shoots it up. And it's Bryant missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harris a screen. Here's Delp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Madson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Lakers with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Strickland passes to Bell. Here's Strickland. He's got 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defender overzealous that time.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Person's checked in for Williams.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kobe passes to Manson. Now O'Neal. Nowitzki with the steal. Three-pointer. Bell. It's rebounded by Person. Now Rush. Still without a basket. O'Neal inside. The 8-footer. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. Here's Strickland. Goes back up, and he drives in. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. to Rush. O'Neal looking around. In the corner, Rush with it. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Stevenson in for Raja Bell. Donnie's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Strickland. He's got 9. Here's Cardinal. Buries the long-range jumper. Cardinal's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Podkolzin can't get it to go. Lakers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Franklin. The Lakers also with a sub. Marcus Banks has checked in for Dunn. 1:21 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Strickland. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Banks. Outside, Kobe. Outside Banks. Pass to Person. Nowitzki with the steal. Jones for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Outside, Kobe. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Rush. Nails the wide open jump shot. Rush has got his first points in this one. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Dallas calls timeout.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Dallas Dancers. Brian Cardinal, Trent Franklin, Steve Nash.
There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. $15 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Stevenson setting the pick for Nash. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nash has got 23 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Bryant from way outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Harris. Pass to Cardinal. Back to Harris. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And stolen by Banks. And here is Bryant. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Dallas ball.
Dallas shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Here's Harris, and they pick up 2.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
Has to rush. Now here's Kobe. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Madsen from down in the low post. It goes.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Has to rush. Here's Person. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
Wesley Person. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Person. On the Mavericks with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Cardinal. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Harris drives in. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Harris outside. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Harris. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal comes in for Person. And it's Williams in for Marcus Banks. And Harris drops them both. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Madsen. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-point bomb.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 22 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Kobe. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Harris. Unloads from 13. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Williams. Pass to Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is O'Neal. Nowitzki with the steal. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jarvis Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 16 feet away. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Here's Nash. Kicks it out to Jones. Nowitzki outside. Back to Jones. Nash outside. To the middle. Second chance shot. And that one, good. Nowitzki's got 28 points for the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Rush. O'Neal outside. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over putt Colzine. The shot by Williams, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 25.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Hayes. Lets it go with the 3. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Jones. And stolen by Bryant. And they go to the intentional foul. The Lakers making a switch here. McNeil's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Williams with the ball. Right side, O'Neal. Pass to McNeil from past the arc. Second shot opportunity, and O'Neal weighs it in. Shaq's got 10 points here in the second half.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. It's tipped.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Bryant gets a wide open look, and Jones pulls it down.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Stevenson dishes to Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. Nowitzki's got 30 points.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Shaq kicks to Williams. Here's Hayes. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Shot's good by Strickland.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And here's Kobe for 3. Cans it from downtown. Kobe's got 31.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Here's Strickland.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Eric Strickland.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. And here's Williams now.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Strickland. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Shot's good by Williams.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Strickland. Another shot. Franklin can't hit.
Mavericks foul. Trent Franklin.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Deshaun Stevenson has checked in for Dallas.
92, Deshaun Stevenson.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. O'Neal a screen on Bell. Here's Kobe. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's a screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq. That free throw good from Bradley.
Sean Bradley taking 2 shots.
And so Bradley nails both of them. And here is Bryant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Bell with the block. Here's Strickland. He takes it in. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
Pass to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the rejection by Bradley. Williams against Stevenson. They set the screen. Here's Franklin. It's Bell on the wing. Here's Strickland, covered by Hayes. Bell up on top, down low. Strickland, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Strickland's got 8 here in the quarter. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
2nd personal foul, 5th team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Nash inside. Here's Bradley out to Nash. Here's Franklin. Nash outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bradley. And he drops it in from the low post. Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Pass to Hayes. Bryant against Bell. Right side, Kobe. Back to Hayes. Puts one up from 19. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Nash against Williams. Pass to Franklin. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Lakers.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Nowitzki.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Now, here's Nash, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. A nice shot by Franklin.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Raja Bell. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
And that one misses. No luck that time either. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Dealt the pass to Strickland. With the drive. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.